Hello, my name is Juan Mejía, and I think that the next global issue is related in a very deep way with social media and how do people use it. Really? How could you think that a tool that has been very useful for the last decade will cause problems all over the world? Well, if you are addicted to social media, you may be thinking that I am crazy. Of course you think that, because you are addicted. That means that you are happy with social media, but you don't realize the damage you are making to yourself. You have to see the whole assumption from another point of view. First, let me explain you why do I think that social media and how do people use it will become the next global issue. Activism, news, misinformation, privacy, cyberbullying. Maybe you are familiar to these words, and maybe you already have established the relation between these words. But let me tell you that the principal connection between these words is that they are all related with social media, and they are related with things that can manipulate the actions of anyone, anywhere. For example, during the pandemic of COVID-19, there was a popular opinion on social media that said that the inhaling of steam could cure the COVID-19, which was not only untrue, but also very dangerous. I think that after this example, you may have an idea of how dangerous is social media and the people on social media. Now, let me tell you the two sides of the coin. In this case, the two sides of the social media. I like to call them the happy side and the not happy side. In the happy side, you can find lots of people who are being brainwashed with concepts that are not true, but are famous. Okay, but if they are not true, how do they become famous? Well, nowadays, anyone, anywhere in the world can become famous. Some of them do it, and when they do it, they just start making fake content about an issue that includes almost the 100% of everyone in the world. And that's also when you realize that we are making famous the wrong people. But how do we know that we are making famous the wrong people? Well, that's something that you can know. Sadly, many don't realize about it, and they just repeat the process again and again and again. What process? The process of brainwashing. And then we have the not happy side. The not happy side, which is supposed to be the happy side, because here you can find the truth of almost everything. The disadvantage, the big disadvantage, is that only a minority of people are able to be on this side. If you are being affected by this problem that continuously is gaining more influence on the people in the world, do you want to know how to stop being brainwashed? How to stop being manipulated? Well, the next popular opinion you find, check the sources of the information, look for evidence about the information, and the most important, you have to ask to yourself if the information is logic. Thank you. That was the answer to the question that what do you think will be the next global issue?